Over the past 20 years, Brewery Ommegang has earned the reputation in the American brewing industry as a company that has helped turn the nation's palates onto Belgian-style beers. And in recent years, they've become known to drinkers everywhere as the only and official beer of the iconic HBO series, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so the Game of Thrones relationship has been around for, we're on our 6th year almost. It's been a lot of fun. It's so different from what we do every day otherwise. When you're designing a beer for a concept in a show that is tumultuous as that show has been, and we're all fans of the show. So, it's fun because we're not in control, I guess, in a certain sense. I mean, we control the beer very much, but we have our sort of semi-annual concepting sessions with HBO, and they don't give away where all things are going. And we try to, the point of these beers is to try to give the fans something as an accompaniment to watching the show, or the fans' friends as an accompaniment to watching the show. So we try to be as current with what's going on in the show as we as fans can be. We scroll the blogs just like everybody else does, I suppose. But it's always fun because we have these meetings, we sit down like, so, we're thinking, for example, for this, for Winter is Here, it's got the Night King on the label. Like, so, and this was a year ago that we're planning these things, so we were thinking of putting him on the label. Good idea? Not a, they're like, good idea. Like, okay, all right, we got something here, all right. So.
The initial, like Doug says, instead of us as brewers thinking we want to brew this style or this flavor, HBO has given us cues on what to kind of focus on, whether it was a character or a setting in the show. So that was interesting.
Do corny Game of Thrones puns kind of pervade?
They do occasionally pop up. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Okay, this is the Fire and Blood, kind of a Belgian red ale, brewed with ancho chilies to accentuate the fire. But again, nicely balanced.
This was the third beer for Game of Thrones, and the stories, I always love hearing the brewers talk about it, because, when you say that it's got peppers, it's hand-peeled peppers,
De-seeded.
and de-seeded.
So somebody cried a lot over this beer.
There are a lot of gentlemen that are not ordinarily seen crying were, and made to cry to make this beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.